Good morning, pre-K friends. It is Community Helper Week. So we're going to be reading stories today and this week all about community helpers. Today's story is called Dot the Fire Dog because firemen are some of the helpers in our community, right? All right, so let's read about Dot the Fire Dog. You know, I visited the fire station this week and they don't have a dog at the fire station here. But I like this book because they have a fire dog. All right, here we go. Dot the fire dog lives in the firehouse and sleeps by the firefighters' big rubber boots. Look how cozy she looks. What a good dog. Their black jackets with yellow stripes hang on hooks next to their helmets, while the big red fire truck waits downstairs. The firefighters might be stirring a pot of spaghetti, or reading a book, or playing catch with Dot when... What could happen? Ring! Everyone stops. Now they move fast. They pull on their big rubber boots and put on their pants and their jackets. Don't forget your helmets. You too, Dot. Look at Dot. She's got a helmet like the firefighters. Dot and the firefighters jump into the truck and drive out of the firehouse door. They turn on the sirens and everyone gets out of their way. Wee-oo, wee-oo. I always feel like one of the Minions when I make that sound. Have you seen that movie where the Minions make that sound? They're so funny. The fire truck stops in front of the burning house. Oh no. See the fire coming out of the roof? I'm glad we have firefighters to help. Dot and a firefighter run inside to wake up an old man who's sick in bed. The firefighter carries him to safety. Oh no, Dot hears a kitten. It must be trapped inside the house. What do you think Dot is gonna do? Let's see. Dot goes back and she comes back carrying the little kitten in her mouth. That's how the mama cat would carry the kitten, so it doesn't hurt the kitten to carry it like that. Dot is very gentle, I'm sure. A firefighter climbs the ladder and breaks a window to let the smoke out. Down below, it takes 3 firefighters to aim the water at the windows. See them all holding onto the hose to spray the water? There's so much water going through a fire hose that it's hard for one person to hold. It's not like your garden hose at home. It takes a while, but finally the fire is out. The firefighters load their gear onto the truck, and the old man is feeling better. He thanks the firefighters, and the little kitten licks Dot's nose. Back at the firehouse, the firefighters step out of their boots and pants and hang up their jackets next to their helmets. Dot's helmet comes off too. They've got to put it back so that next time there's a fire, they know right where to go to get it and put it back on, right? They can't be looking around for their boots and their hat when the alarm goes off. Everything gets checked out and put away. The truck gets washed outside behind the station. Look, they even clean the truck when they're done. Look at Dot. She's a happy dog. Now the firefighters can rest after a job well done. They might play a game of checkers or eat a bowl of soup. Dot takes a nap next to the big rubber boots, but she will be ready when the alarm bell rings again. The end. All right, at the end of the book are Dot's fire safety tips. Do you want to hear what they are? It says, don't play with matches, lighters, lit candles, stoves, or fire. Have smoke detectors throughout your house or building and test them each month. Do you know what a smoke detector is? It's one of those plastic white things that's either up on your ceiling or it's on the wall. And if it can tell that there's smoke in the house, it makes a loud beeping sound that will let you know that there's a fire somewhere. At the first sign of a fire or the sound of your fire alarm, go outside quickly to safety. The video I did of, what was the lieutenant's name at the fire station? Robbins, I think. Lieutenant Robbins told us that you need to create a safety point with your family. So if you ever need to get out of the house, you can say, we'll all meet at the mailbox, or we'll all meet by the big tree in the backyard, right? So that's what they mean by a safety spot. If you can't get out, stay low to the ground. Don't hide. Stay where firefighters can find you. Do not go back into the building no matter what. Tell an adult about the fire. Know how to call 911. Set up an escape plan with your family and practice it. Plan where your family will meet outside. And if the air is filled with too much smoke, crawl on the floor so you won't breathe it in. Touch any closed doors with the back of your hand. Do not open them if they are hot. Find another way out. And if your clothes catch fire, this is something else they did for us at the fire station. Stop, drop to the ground, and roll. Do not run. So if you're at home right now, I want you to practice that. I want you to stop. I want you to drop to the ground, put your arms up high, and roll back and forth, back and forth. Practice it. It's a good thing to practice. Well, you guys, I hope you're enjoying Community Helpers Week. Thank you for coming to school, and I'll see you again soon, okay? Bye, everyone.